I'm not Joe, and this is not Ignition Diecast. But don't go away, because we've got a box from Jim Silva to open. Now, if you've been on Jim's channel, never mind the noise behind me. It's a beautiful day here. It's going to go up to 91 degrees, and, well, I imagine all the fans will be running. You know, the ones that can still run. The rest of them will be walking. My fans are all outside. They're just waiting for me to come out and say hello. Okay, well, you're not here for my humor. Or are you here for my humor? So, anyways, long story short, I won with Radio Flyer, tied in first place for the picture with the sticker for Jim Silva's channel. If you haven't gone out and looked at Jim Silva's channel in a while, you should go check that out. It's a little too late to vote. I want to thank my daughter for being the last person to vote for me, who actually gave me the tie. And a note to you from, and then it says, Santa in GW, here's a tattoo prize. Also, I'm sending a couple of my very early builds as I need to thin out things here. Take care, Jim Silva. It's Jim. Wow, that is a lot more than I was expecting, Jim. So, one of the things, it was kind of funny. Very cool. Love this sticker. It's probably going to end up on Grinch Witch's board. But, that's normal here. Everything's fine. I live not too far from the local hospital. And kind of close to... Well, I'm centrally located. If I ever need anything, it won't take them long to get to me. But anyways, as I was checking out some videos, I was chatting with Charles Diecast Garage about the what we were going to do for the Four Horsemen build for outer space. And he suggested maybe I do a Galileo, and I sent him the video that Jim did of the Galileo combi. Very cool. And but I knew that Jim didn't have that anymore. He'd given it away. And while I was there, I watched some of his older videos. I do recommend going back and taking a look at some of the videos that Jim has made over the years. Just some amazing pieces of work. And I saw a Gaslands combi that I'd seen the video before, and but it was worth watching again. Very cool. You know, we all learn something from everybody that we watch. And so that one, just I guess he was in the middle of it, and it's a person who was helping him with it. Just go back and watch the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. Told him he needed some more skulls. And he went back and he added some more skulls. This, and I'll include a shot of the video. Normally you'd say over here or over here. I haven't quite figured out how to do this over here, over there stuff. So it's probably going to be right here. But in the meantime, wow. Okay. This is super, super, super cool. I mean, it looked great in the video, but I don't know if you can see that. Of course, I will be giving you close-up shots for you to enjoy it. Probably put in a little clip of Jim's original video. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention, I'm Santa Slow Dog. I'm not Joe. So, anyways, Grinch Winch wants to get her hands on this one. I don't even know if I should roll it over there or not. It's definitely a roller. I can see that. But Sometimes you risk handing something to somebody and you never get to see it again.
Is it
Sometimes
your prize?
it is my prize. Sometimes it's a bigger risk not to let them look at it. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So that's a killer combi. That Jim, thank you. So when I was watching the video and everything, I never thought I would end up with it, and then Jim, reached out. Jim reached out and said, "Hey, give me an idea of what you like, and he'll come up with some choices." Well, we didn't even get that far. I threw him a picture and described what I had seen, and I didn't know if he still had it anymore. And I just said that this is one that I would love to have, if it was still available. And next thing you know, he was taking some pictures of it to keep it. The job on this is just amazing, just phenomenal. So this is going to sit next to Jody's Silva challenge. So I did the Silva challenge. A lot of people have done the Silva challenge, but this one is going to sit next to Jody's Silva challenge that I traded for. It's the kind of helicopter combi. This one, I think I remember seeing this video. I know I'm going to go back and look and watch this video, but this is I don't know if this motor in here is from the Shark or what it's from, but just a fantastic little cool combi. So I'm starting to see a theme here. And let's see what this extra one is. I was only expecting the one vehicle. That's all I had, one. Jim's always a generous person, and I just want to thank you again. These are some of the early builds. Excuse me.
Nice color.
Now, last year for the Diecast Misfits charity auction for St. Jude, I was lucky enough to outbid Jody. Jody and I were really going at it there and raised some money for for St. Jude. And what Jody, anyways, I won it. Also, as part of that, the next person, whoever won it, would get to do the Silva challenge next. Not only did I want that, it was just the sand crab, but I really wanted to do the Silva challenge. You can see the boxing video on Jim's channel for when he boxed up my Silva challenge, and then you can see what I made, put together for that on my channel. This one is a slug bug. Got it first. So we have a house rule here because I'm in the Pacific Northwest and there are so many Jeeps and not as many VW bugs. When Grinchwitch and I are out driving, we have, you can say 3 Jeeps in a row, but you can't call any more Jeeps until you get cleared out by calling a slug bug, right? And so there's some other rules that I made up on the spot, but that's okay. And so that's why I said slug bug, because I got it first. So this is a majorette. It's got a very interesting bottom there. I don't think I've actually seen this video. I'm going to have to go back. When I started my channel, there was a few channels that I just sat down and I watched everything that they were doing. Diecast Resurrection, right? I mean, I know a lot of you know him. I've never had a chance to interact with him. And then we've got Maple Leaf Customs, and then Diecast Graveyard, Uncle Paulie, of course Jim Silva. I enjoyed watching Jim's, and we both have pretty close to the same sense of humor when it comes to different things. So that's my unboxing. Here you go. You can see that one of Jim Silva's this is my win for the tattoos. Go out and see how Radio Flyer and the rest of us all sent our pictures in, and I don't know, I got lucky enough to tie for first. And this is amazing. I never thought I would have this one. So once again, thank you, Jim. I was all ready to do Rochambeau with Radio Flyer or maybe a build off, but Jim said we both win. So it was very cool. Just this in my hand is so much cooler than even what it looks like on the video. And this is gonna sit with my Silva Challenge vehicles, and so I've now started a collection of Silva Challenge vehicles, and I may be reaching out to some other people and see if they'll part with theirs. Anyways, want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know I've been rambling on. Starting to get warmer here. It's going to be 91 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and well, I'm going to put up some videos here for you to enjoy, or actually, you know, you'll here, take a look. Here it is on the turntable, and here it is in a moment on my display with the other vehicles. Jody Sims. Check out Jody Sims. It's very cool. Take a look at that build that he made, and you can go back and see him make this build on his channel. I recommend you do that. Anyways, get out there. Have a great day. Don't forget to come back for Christmas in July on July 20th. It's a buddy build with Sports Syndicate, Tom over at Sports Syndicate, and there's sure to be something special. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.